Kane Fulcher, and welcome back to Toni Creates and our disaster from Friday. Guys, I was in two minds of whether to post that video, and then just decided maybe just show a little bit of the reality of crafting, because it doesn't always go like you plan it. In your head it's a great idea, in reality it's not. Anyway, I did say on that video that I would show you how to do it just on cardstock. This is 300 GSM linen paper, so it's got a bit of a texture. So I did it on the side, and I did exactly the same process, guys. I got I daubed on the gesso. As you can see, there's some texture. Now it's not as defined as the other one, but I didn't go as thick with the gesso. I wanted it to dry, but I think I could have gone thicker, but the inks reacted well. If there's this is ink, there was loads of water that I was blowing off, and this is without gesso, so it can be done. But if you're when you put the inks on without gesso, that's what happens. It just soaks into the papers, guys, so you won't have anything to blow. So if you don't have gesso or matte gel medium or Mod Podge or any Mod Podge, any of those things, just use a white PVA. It's the same. So now I've got these, so I'm just gonna take the digital, and I'm not even going to cut them out. I'll just stick them on the back here. I kind of have an idea how far my thing goes. I think I decided to do it this way, and just stick these down, and they're ready to cut out, guys. So yeah, I will definitely be doing this technique, but on paper. And this is a great technique, especially if you don't have a jelly plate or any of that stuff. Just do it on the papers. So it's the same. I'll put in the information card at the top right hand corner the video from Friday if you didn't watch it, to see how we did the inking part. Now folks, the disaster. Let me just bring it over here. So these are, I didn't cut these out. I am going to take these and I'm going to put them on the radiator for the next week, and just see if it, because it still kind of has that, like, it doesn't feel dry to me. So I'm just going to do that and let that dry completely. But I have found a solution, guys. So here's me. That's my life, sticking things on upside down. So this is going to be my sample. So what I've done here, I don't know if you guys can see the shiny. Can you see? There's the shiny. Okay, and guess what I use, guys? Nail polish. And I've had this is a Sally Hansen top coat Insta Dry for like years and years and years. So, and I want to show you what it does to the color. Let me show you. So this one is just a piece of baking parchment. So I just take it and just do a good blob on my, leave it on there, and of course it soaks into the paper. Just make sure I'm getting to the edges. And this is a quick dry, so you kind of have to work fast. Doesn't give you the, and if you use lots, guys, initially, it should kind of level out, and then you won't have stripy bits. And so I'll just put it on, and I'll sort of put lots around the hole so it kind of sinks down, and then I have a look and see where it's not shiny. Put some more down, and if you find that you have got lumpy bits, there's nothing to stop you from coming afterwards. So Let me put a little bit more over here, and there we go, one sealed. See how nice it is. This one I didn't put any on the back because this one was holding fine. This one I put on the front, and this is just one coat, guys, and I'm going to leave it at that because it's kind of almost doesn't have a shiny, it's mattish, and seems to be more shine on this side. So yeah, and this one I also did with the nail polish, and on that side as well. Just one coat, guys. Right, so that's with the clear nail polish. So we're going to leave that guy to dry. Okay, now this one, it's one of the little ones. I used this nail polish. Now this nail polish must be 8 years old. I don't know, dug it out the drawer, and I got a nice glitter going on there, and it's all sealed. And I left the pink of the Boots card in the back for you to see, because only I know it's a Boots card. That looks like it's got a pink background. So that one, small one's done there. This one I used this, also 9 years old, and just did a kind of a board. I'm going to show you now how I did this one. Okay, and I think I actually want to do the center of that as well. Then these one, here's another one. This one's has got a shimmer on it. This shimmer. Don't know what it is. It's like probably been used 3 times. And I'm sure we all have, if we wear nail polish like that, we have it. Here's this one. You can see more on the outside. I did pink. Had great fun last night. Okay, this is the one I want to show you. These are kind of all prepped. These, and this is what I did. I've got a reverse tweezer. I've got 2, but I can't find the other one. And then this is still full of nail polish and my fingers. Okay, look how the color of that's coming out. Isn't that gorgeous? So here's what I did, folks. We're gonna do this color. Okay, now what I do is I take the bit where my tweezers is gonna go, and I do it quickly. And I want to do this side as well. I want to make it a kind of frame this up. I'm going to grunge it up a bit. Let's use this one, it's much easier. Okay, and then I just go, and when I don't want to frame it up, I come from this side, and then you just, so the back side has a bit more, you see, and then you just have a very faint edge. So to get a more of a frame on here, I have to come this side as well, and get some thicker bits and not so thick bits, and then I just went all the way around, just get some down. Okay, then I just take off there and just bring this out a bit, do the corners just as if I was inking. Okay, and then this one, come on this side, and like that. Okay, and then here you see it's got a little, I've got some other things. I'll just go like that, and that's what I'm doing, just go like that, and it kind of looks like it's, you know, got a bit of a grunge up. Actually, I'll just leave those 3, and then the same on this side, just to make that the rusty bits look, to get the turquoise in. And because this is a reversible tweezer, I can just put it down there like that to dry. So when I wasn't using the reversible tweezer, I go from this side. I just want to get that center colored so it's not so white. There we go. Just leave it there to dry. So I have to, this one you see I have a brown, I found a brown one, and it looks like inking, and this had the yellow bits all over it, and so I just like really grunged it up with a nail polish, just lightly did strokes on it. This one haven't done anything. This one I just put edging on, that's all, nothing else, because everything else was fine. So, and you won't see that once it's got its pin on. Look at this one. This one I put a bit more over it, but nothing on this side. This one I haven't done, and this one also grunged up a bit. I think I had to grunge this one up because the brush actually fell out of this. Then I just took a bit of Fabri-Tac, and I just want to make it look more on purpose, and this needs a good shake. There we go. I think it's just those two. This one I put the little words on this digital are absolutely fab, guys. Okay, here's this one. This one I just did the dabbing with the brush. See how nice that looks? And this one, the same thing. Just grungy. That's all. So I need to do this one. So this one, it's another 2023. I want to put a word on it. Inspire. So I'll just, whoops. Just take that. Inspire. This one might need my fingers for. Right. And guys, I did ink this teeny tiny word. Just held it in my fingers like that. You do get ink all over your fingers, but you have to make some sacrifices for your art, people. It can't just be happy days all the time. So then I'm just using tacky glue. Okay. And then one of them I actually forgot to put the word on, and I just stuck it on top of wet was it this one? Yeah. So this one, the paper doesn't actually even have, and I didn't put glue on, I just stuck it on top of the wet nail polish, and it worked a treat. So I'm gonna go like that. Okay, give that a sec to dry so it doesn't move. I'm just looking in my drawer here and see. Oh, that's yellow. I don't think I can want to use that. I'm just seeing if there isn't any clear. Here's a matte. Oh, let's try that. Let's try that, folks, and see what it gives us. Oh, and then there's this one. This one's got little black balls in it. We need an offering. Who wants to sacrifice it himself? Hey? Should we maybe just test it? Let's test it on here and see what this gives us. Oh, there we go. Got it open, folks. Oh, that's okay. Oh, it's like splatters, folks. Okay. Oh, let's do. I'm getting excited now. Let's do this one, and let's put Daydream. I've already got a daydream. Let's put thrive. Okay. Oh my goodness, the fume from these nail polishes, folks, is just in your face. Okay, now let's do this teeny tiny, but it just frames the word, you know what I mean? Okay, let's go like that. We got thrive. Oh, this is fun. Actually, you know what? I got this hanging around on my desk. It's just oh, don't put pins in your mouth, people. I need another fingers. Okay, does it fit? Didn't even check to see if it fits. We shall make it fit. There we go. Sorry, I'm a bit obsessed with this mat at the moment. Okay. Let's just chop that wing off. There we go. Right, let's do the splatter. Okay. Got crunchy bits flying all over the place. Just want to okay, let's go. It's got stuff on here. Okay, make sure that word's down, and then we go. Oh my soul, it's like we've got splatter on. Oh, what fun. Don't know where we got this. So this is also, folks, is about, I think we bought this about 2 moves ago. There we go. Isn't that fab? Okay, so we let that dry. This might even be dry already. It's nearly there, but we can get our scissors back. Thank you. And I forgot to do the inside of the hole. Always come from this side, just so that if I mess up this side. There we go. So that one can dry away there. Oh, that's fab. And this one, do I need to just move some of these dots off my letters so we can see the word. There we go. Okay, so should we do dots on this one? What's the back? I've got the green on the back. Why not? Why not? Let's do it. Because now, this is my favorite thing, folks. Everything's going to get this nail polish on it. Look at that. It's like instant decorations. And then I'm just going to move the ones off the word. Come here. Put them over there. Look here, there's some black ones there. Oh my soul, that's fabulous. Okay, here's another one. One more. We're not going to do this one. We're just going to do this one matte. And then I'm going to I have got some some charms here. Here's a nice clock charm that I think we might use. And here's a key. We use those two. We put charms on too. And I'm keeping these. I want to keep these for as long as possible, and then I'm going to test to see if the paint comes off them. Okay, so we're doing the mat now, folks. And of course we won't be able to see the results until this is dry. Whoops. Hope I haven't got any of the black doodads on my... And this will take longer than this one, because this one was with a quick dry polish. So it's amazing that these polishes still work. Maybe I should have shaken this one up a bit. Just trying to even things out. Come here to the side. There we go. Happy days. Okay, so we'll see what that one looks like. If that one works, I'm going to put well, that one's fine. That one can go in the done pile. This one's also fine. Okay, so let's put, oh, here's another one. Oh, this one's got shiny on the back. And then maybe what we should do is just, I think I want to do the front as well. These two are dry, they can be moved away. Let's just move our paper up like that. So I'm just going to do the normal quick dry. Oh, maybe we should do this glitter one so you can see. Let me see. It's shiny, so we can do. I'm going to see if I've got silver glitter. I mean, I seem to have everything else. What's this one? It's another. Oh, here's a gold. You see, can you see how it's separated? That tells you that. Here's a sparkly. There's another top coat. Oh, so we've got loads of clear. Oh, let's try this one. And that's a grey, but there's no sort of a silver glitter. There's white, but we don't want white. Sorry, there is another tray, folks. Okay, and this was mine and my daughter's. So that's a beige. That was obviously for French. That's a pink. Oh, this one's from Pennies. That's got a shimmer on it. Let's try that one. And here's a pink shimmer. Let's try that one. Oopsie, sorry for the noise. Okay, so I'm going to just shake these. And I'm going to try something here. This one I just want to do this with this quickly, and then I'm going to swap out my sheet. So this is just the quick dry, just to get a seal on there. That's all I'm doing. Make the charm a little bit more robust. Okay, that can stay there like that. Now let me move these away. Mind that. Okay, let's take another one. Okay, and we need some more words on there. I'm going to leave those because I think I might just do the black speckles on those. I love it so much. This one, let's see, what do we have here? manifest, create. Let's do create. Okay. Do create. I don't think I've got any more teeny tiny ephemeras. Look, I've got so much. I mean, I could probably do a year's video just with the stuff on my desk. Look at this pot. Too big. Look at this. Is this too big? Little blue flower. It's a bit dark. Oh, look here. Here's an acorn. That's not gonna fit. Here's a little leaf. It's a bit bright. Yeah, you see. You can never decide. Alright, let's do the inking on this teeny tiny thing. Set skew. Okay, well, we're not going to worry about it. And then this one, I don't like the way it's cut out. Okay, take the bits and pieces. This one, let's stick it down. So this one is an experiment now. Okay, and we're just going to take create and we're going to put it across like that. Okay, right, now I'm going to take this. Let's do this one first, this pearlescent, and I'm just going to see if I put it over this very, very lightly, if my word will shine through. My word that's not in the middle. Okay. Okay, let's make another. Let's give that a sec to dry, and let's put hope on this one. Laugh. We didn't put laugh. Okay, cut that one skew. Cut it skew. Okay, there we go. Now I have black fingers. Okay. Okay, whoops. There's me going to put it upside down, and we're going to put this one straight across the middle. There we go. Whoops. Is that straight? More or less. Okay, now let's see, folks. So I'm kind of don't want it. Let's go. Oopsie, that's going to work. That's going to work. I think these nail polishes that you need like 3 coats on your fingers to see anything are great for painting over the top. Let me just take some off this brush, and I'm just going to come down like this and just smooth it out, because I don't want to put anything else on here. There we go. Fabulous. Okay, now let's try it with this pink one. Please work, please work, please work, please work, please work, please. Okay. Oh, don't get crusties. Okay, here goes, folks. Okay, I think this one's not. Is this one gonna work? No, it's a little bit. Okay, now I'm gonna go and just scoop this off. Oh, you can still see. The word. I'm gonna take my fingernail off there. Okay, so now these two need to dry so we can do the edge. So what's this one? This is Rimmel 60 seconds. Wishing on a Star 410 color. This is also about 10 years old. It's probably even older because it's the kind of color I'd use. Oh, and this is a quick dry. Okay, not that quick. Now I've got fingerprint on there. Just smooth it out. No, not working. Okay, so now let's just scoot everything over and let that dry there. Let's see what's happening here. Our quick dry is done. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try, this is the matte, and I don't know if it's just because that isn't drying there that it's a bit shiny. Can you see? You see the bit of shiny? I'm wondering if that isn't because it's not 100% dry yet. And this one, dry. This is also quick dry. 101 Dalmatians, we love you. Okay, that one's dry. Okay, let's put the matte on this and see matte how that reacts. So when I do this side, I don't you don't have to be as, because it's textured. If you have a few stripy bits, you don't notice it. I just want to get around the sides just to make sure everything's good. Sorry, got a puddle there. So I'll do this like this, come around the sides. Get this down instead of my fingernail, because I think I'm going to put a brown blob there. Okay, so that's done. Okay, we've got everything where it should be. We've got a bit of a puddle there. I'm just looking from the side to make sure that I've got this everywhere, and then I just take this and drag it onto a dry spot so that these bits don't dry onto my whatchamacallit. I'm wondering if that shiny bit isn't glue. Just saying. I love these. So now these I'm going to turn it over and I'm going to put splatters on the back. There we go. Okay, now folks, I'm going to leave you for a few secs so that I can get jump rings in there to put our charms on, the ones that are completed, and then we can see how they dried. So they should be dried. So I'm going to go make myself a cup of coffee. So you go make yourselves a cup of coffee, guys. Pause now. This is a good spot to pause. Go make your cup of coffee and then come join me again to see the finish of this with our charms on. I want to go look for some other charms as well. Okay, see you in a sec. So I'm back. Okay, now while I was drinking my coffee, I stuck the labels on and I cut off, and this is the corner I cut off, guys, just like that. But look how interesting that is. So all this is just stuck on there just with normal glue stick. There we go. So that's going to stay on there. I cut it. I could round the corners with my corner rounder, and I've inked it. So already I've got a bit of interest there, and I'm going to try now with this, with my little my little hole punch. Just want to get it in the right spot. And there we go. So I don't have to have a great big hole. So I much prefer to putting it on cardstock than credit card. So there we go. Look how nice that is. Just brings the whole color out. Did we put anything on this side? No, we put the matte on this side. Look, you can't even see. Fabulous, fabulous. I'm going to put a pink charm on that. This one, you can still see the word, guys. It looks a bit messy to me. I think I might actually it's got a lovely sort of paint effect. I think I'll just leave that. We're going to put something on the other side. The silver looks quite good, so I'm going to actually, you know what, I think I'm going to put the matte on this side. I just love it. I just love the fact that you can't even tell that there's polish on there. So I'm just doing this just to seal it all in, because I'm not happy with the way, like I say, the other two cards I'm going to leave them for like a week. In fact, I think I might even go and stick them on the radiator. Actually, if I stick them on the edge of my desk, I have a radiator in front of my desk, and this little corner over there has a lot of action, because I can see things fluttering in the wind when the hot air comes up there. So I think I might just stick them there and let them dry and see if that doesn't help for when I cut, because it's a nice way to actually use up all those gift cards and store cards, and technically you're supposed to cut your credit card up, so I won't say that. So yeah, I must go and look in my drawers upstairs. I might have some more cards upstairs. It's so nice to be able to use up stuff that's just lying around. I love it. There we go. So that can stay there. Oh, and I want to try and see. I want to do that charm on this one. This one, you don't really need nail polish on it, but I'm going to do it. Let's just see how the card reacts. So we'll have enough time that once we're finished with our charms. Look at this. So this is going to get speckles. Oh, that is the front and the back. Look at that. Isn't that? And this polish has actually got a bit of a shimmer on it. So there we go. Love that. Love, love, love. We're going to put some more of these speckles. That's just got plain, and then this side is the matte, and you see it's dried now. Was it this one? Yeah. So it's completely dry now, so there's no shine whatsoever. This one, I think the kind of shine you can see is, I moved it, so that's obviously glue, but another effect. So that's all good. So let's see on the card how it reacts to our speckle paint. So of course this is the same as good at it. Oh my soul, you see what happens when you like so twee about a mat, and then you go and you just like empty a bottle of I have to get the acetone out to fix my nails, because my nails are full of, and you know what I found with this, if you just take your brush and you plonk it down, you can plonk spots down. Let's just plonk it down. Let's move a few up here. There we go. And our our hole still there. So we'll leave that to dry while we're busy with all the charms. Oopsie, look what I've done. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. I can stay on the paper. Let's just move that out the way. Shift these out the way. Shift those out the way. They can all go back in the drawer. Okay, so this has got our blue shimmer, so it's quite bling bling. Should have got my silver chains. I'm going to keep this out. I'm going to put silver on this one, so I'll keep that out. 2023. Are we going to put jump ring, or I think I'll use a jump ring. So I've got these, and I'm going to use I think I'm going to use a big one, guys. And I want to charm, I think, inspire. It needs a key. What do you say? So I'm just going to take this and go like that. Whoops. Like that. Okay. And I'm going to close it. Oh no, where are these ones? I need to go upstairs and see if I can find my other pliers. Okay, so let me just jiggle this closed. Don't even know if you can see what I'm doing. Just jiggle that closed. There we go. So there we go, guys. So you can have your charm that side. Isn't that cute? So I'm just going to finish off all of these. So what are we going to put? We put this big one on there. It's really big and heavy. Okay. And that's great, guys. Upside down. Actually, we can put an upside down label in our Alice one. I just need to find one with a, here we go. I'm going to take this, go like that. Make sure I'm not sticking this on top of anything like I normally do. And just take that in there. Like, come on. Come on. Like that. There we go. Stick him in there. And there we have it, folks. Sorry, let me just pull this down. There we go. There we go. Upside down label. That's it. And then this one is dry already. Look how nice that is. Oh, I'll see if I put it the right way around. There, and then you can still put a word on the back there. We can put a word, and then we can take our charm. Take our charm. I love doing this. Taking different metals. Like here is the rabbit. That's late. I'm going to stick him in there like that. This ring's a bit big. So is the charm, but you know what? I'm going to leave it. Okay. Come on. There we go. There's another charm with the 6 on. So, thank you, Dragana, I don't know how to say her name, so I'll just leave it. This is the one we did yesterday, on Friday, so you can see that's a different way. So this is I'm definitely going to be using this again, and even this gold one gives a nice speckle to it. Where is it? Yeah, it's quite subtle. So this one would actually, let's see, I'll just use this pink sparkle in our Alice one. That's too big. Here's another clock. Put this on like that. And what should we use? I think we'll use the metal one. Oh, and look, here's a little bead that escaped. Is it going to fit in there? Might fit in this side. Ta-da! Like that. And like that. And closed. There we go. There's another charm. And then it doesn't matter if your bead hangs over the other side. There you have a charm. Dream. Right, folks. So in the end we got there. So perseverance, and you will get there in the end. So keep creating, guys. These are dry as well. This is the matte. I love it. So I'm just going to carry on and finish making charms for these guys. That's the pink one. I'll put a pink charm on there. I think it feels like it might be need to dry a little bit more. And then these ones, they have not done anything. They haven't done anything to these two, so I'll do them. And these I want to put in on my desk. So when I finish every time I finish a journal, it's going in. I've got to do 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one's going in the Alice one now. Yay! So I just need to, I think this one, I've put something on the back. I've put shimmer on the back. I think I'll put shimmer on the front. And then these two, actually I need to think about what journals I might be making. One of them is going to be a black and white, so I might have to do another one. Can't use these because they got the color. I could use it on that. That's very subtle. Doesn't matter. It's my 2023 token for my journal. Anyway, folks, have a great weekend. See you on Monday.